Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are talking about something that honestly shocked us. We have over 5,000 subscribers, more than 5,000 watch hours. We followed the rules, we stayed consistent, we built everything organically, and yet we still cannot apply for monetization. Instead, we're stuck with one message: build your channel history. No clear explanation, no timeline, no exact reason, just that. So in this video, we're breaking down why this happens, why so many creators are stuck at this stage, and what channel history really means on YouTube. The numbers are only step one. Let's start with facts. According to YouTube's official YouTube Partner Program requirements, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours within the last 12 months, or 10 million valid shorts views within 90 days. You must follow community guidelines, have no active strikes, enable two-step verification, and live in an eligible country. These are the published rules, and we passed them. We have more than 5,000 subscribers and more than 5,000 watch hours. On paper, we qualify. But here's the truth most creators don't realize: hitting the numbers does not automatically unlock monetization. It only qualifies you for review. What build channel history really means. When YouTube says build your channel history, they are referring to long-term compliance and trust signals. Monetization approval is not automatic. Every channel goes through a review process. YouTube checks for originality, reused content, copyright compliance, policy history, artificial traffic patterns, and advertiser-friendly standards. This review can be automated and manual. And if your channel is new, recently rebranded, recently changed niche, or had past issues, it may require more time to establish trust. The platform prioritizes advertiser safety. That means they evaluate consistency over time, not just recent performance spikes. Watch hours must be valid. Another important fact: not all watch hours count. Only public watch hours within the last 12 months qualify. Watch time from private videos, unlisted videos, deleted videos, or paid ads does not count. If a video is removed for policy reasons, those hours disappear from eligibility calculations. Many creators don't realize this. You might see 5,000 total watch hours in analytics, but monetization only considers valid public hours under YouTube Partner Program rules. This creates confusion because the dashboard numbers don't always match monetization eligibility tracking. YouTube clearly states that channels must add significant original value. This includes commentary, educational context, transformation, or unique creative input. Simple gameplay without commentary may be flagged under reused content review. Compilations without clear transformation can be denied. Re-uploaded content, even if edited, may fail review. AI-generated repetitive content may receive additional scrutiny. Even if a channel grows organically, the monetization team evaluates whether the content provides unique value to viewers and advertisers. This is documented in YouTube's monetization and reused content policies. Numbers alone do not override these standards. Our real situation. Now, let's talk about us clearly and honestly. We have over 5,000 subscribers. We have over 5,000 watch hours. We searched online for solutions. We read forum discussions. We checked YouTube help documentation. We watched other creators explain their experience. And still, we could not find a direct, guaranteed fix for the build your channel history message. That's the frustrating part. There is no button to press. There is no exact number of days published. There is no transparent timeline that says after X months, you'll qualify. It feels like you're stuck in a waiting room with no clock. This is why most small creators struggle at this stage. Inconsistent upload history can slow trust signals. Switching niches may trigger additional review. Rapid growth spikes sometimes cause deeper traffic validation. Previous guideline warnings, even if resolved, may extend review time. And because YouTube does not publicly share all internal trust metrics, creators are left guessing. The system is built to protect advertisers first. That means it favors long-term stability over short-term growth. And while that makes sense from a business perspective, it can feel discouraging for small creators who did everything right. The hard truth is this: monetization is not a reward for effort. It is an approval process based on risk assessment. YouTube evaluates whether your channel is safe for advertisers, compliant with policies, and consistent over time. Building channel history means building trust. Trust is measured through behavior patterns, content consistency, compliance record, and audience authenticity. And trust takes time, more time than most creators expect. So what are we doing? We're continuing to upload consistently. We're focusing on original value. We're maintaining policy compliance. We're avoiding shortcuts. Because even though we don't have monetization yet, we have something more important: an audience that watches and supports. Monetization will eventually come if consistency continues. That's what documented creator experiences show across YouTube forums and official guidance. So if you're stuck seeing build your channel history, you're not alone. If you have the numbers but no approval, you're not crazy. And if you feel frustrated? That's normal, but quitting guarantees failure. Consistency gives you a chance. We'll keep building, we'll keep uploading, and when monetization finally unlocks, this video will be proof of the journey. If you're on the same path, comment below how many subs and watch hours you have right now. Let's build real channel history the right way.